Yep.
Here we go.
Started
Galactus
off with the
versus
smallest, now
Unicron.
ending off with the biggest.
Sponsored by BetterHelp and
Death Battle?
They still fucked up the title.
Fucked up the title.
Oh my god!
Fight!
Okay, they're doing it again.
Yep.
Okay.
That could be the new thing.
Galactus, Devourer of Worlds.
And
That'd be
Unicron,
cool.
Almighty Chaos Bringer. That's right, it's the day we've all been waiting for. He's Wiz and I'm
It
Boomstick.
did.
And it's our job to
Finally,
analyze
you're
their
ending
weapons,
this.
armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle.
They're fighting over Earth.
Holy hell. They look huge.
Boomstick. Bataan scientist Galen watched as the rest of his race ignominiously perished and decided
know
to
that
die
Galactus is like a
gloriously
normal
on his
human
own
form.
terms.
By flying a ship
Yeah, me
into the
neither. I thought you
sun,
were just a
just
god
like
the whole time.
Great-grandpappy Boomstick,
This is
the
completely
crazy
new for
old
me.
boot. But instead of being vaporized on contact like great-grandpappy Boomstick,
Galactus is so unbelievably mind-melting.
Oh,
powerful
backstory
that
retcons.
strong
Maybe that
doesn't
wasn't his
really begin to
original one.
describe him. Just being near him will begin to warp your perception of reality. This allows him to grow or shrink his body with seemingly no limit and alter his appearance.
wait. He chooses to look like that?
His physical appearance matches the species observing him. So he's a human Galactus, a Skrull Galactus, and so on.
Oh, so it's just like how I see the world.
What are you staring at?
What matters most to me in
Wow,
the
a beard
world.
joke. How original.
Awesome.
No,
Quagmire.
not awesome. Very not awesome.
Yep.
And I guess his costume is appropriate because he
Ultimate
sounds like a
Nullifier.
total dick. Like, come on,
Give him
man.
that.
You watched your whole planet die.
Ultimate
now you're gonna go
Nullifier?
around the
It's
universe
like the
doing
most,
the
one of
same
most
thing?
overpowered weapons
It's
in
not
all of
entirely
Marvel.
his fault. Galactus'
I didn't know.
power is
Was it?
so
Isn't it?
immense
Wasn't he
that the
weak
only
to
thing
it
that can
when Mr.
sustain him is the
Fantastic made it?
consumption
That
of
doesn't make any
entire
sense. Why does he
worlds.
have it?
Without this constant feeding, he would perish.
I hope they
just as
talked about
humans
that.
would
That's
without
weird.
consuming plants
That's
or
literally
other
like his
animals.
biggest,
Like how I
biggest
hunt squirrels
weakness.
because I hate each
I know,
and every
Animation
one of
Rewind.
them.
No,
Didn't include
categorically the exact opposite.
too OP.
Actually.
Yeah.
Galactus isn't vengeful
Yep.
or cruel. If he could avoid any unnecessary death, he would.
Galactus's fight with the Other and the Scryer got so intense, they threatened the entire infinite multiverse just as a side effect of the battle.
While Galactus
Yep.
himself can comfortably cross countless light years in seconds,
Like this alien bug dude who tried to use Galactus's energy
Hey.
to destroy 2 whole universes.
Yep.
Even
Someone
after
died
being
earlier, they
trained by
fucking
him,
quit
he
it.
still nuked 3 whole star systems before getting a snack.
should he somehow be threatened by beings beyond even the scope of his power, Galactus crafted a
Transcends
device to
eternity?
solve
Wow.
all of his problems. The
God
ultimate
damn.
nullifier.
Galactus is
In
not a
case that
person.
name isn't
All right,
obvious
here you go.
enough, it's a teeny tiny weapon that destroys anyone you think of.
It doesn't just destroy them, it destroys everything. The entire multiverse is eradicated, then recreated without the target. An
Fucking God, you're
extremely
editing
roundabout way
right
of
there.
winning,
Nice.
but it works. That's exactly what happened when Galactus used it on the abstract god of destruction, Abraxas.
When that pesky Reed Richards managed to get his stretchy hands on the thing, Galactus finally backed down and spared the planet.
Which makes
He's
no
like, hell
practical
no.
sense. It even had the safety on.
Maybe he was just bored.
After
What?
billions of years
Thank
of
you.
cosmic genocide just to survive, nothing more than his next meal.
Whew.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by BetterHelp.
Good analysis. Expecting it to be a lot longer though, but
In the
Good.
beginning,
5
before
minutes
heaven
shorter
and
than
earth,
Goku versus
before
Superman
light
3.
and dark, there was
Mm.
Unicron.
His mere presence drove an entire planet insane
I was trying to be poetic
damn.
before, but this is what evil is.
and can erase galaxies from
That
existence
was a
just
cool
by
edit.
strolling by.
To be clear,
Yeah.
it isn't the Force. Estimates for the size of the Transformers multiverse vary from
Wow,
over
Pony,
15
what the-
quadrillion universes.
Transformers timelines are organized by universal clusters, with each representing different Transformers sub-franchise. They sometimes overlap with foreign time streams, allowing for crossovers of properties like My Little Pony.
To an infinite number of universes,
Yeah.
branching timelines,
Transformers
and
the
planes
MLB
of
had a
existence.
comic crossover
And who
line.
better to portray
Or Ninja
a being who
Turtles?
brings death
Yo,
to universe
Ninja Turtles
timelines
too.
and planes of
Yes.
existence?
What?
And who better
Yeah.
to portray a being
Yeah,
who
that's
brings
cool,
death
that's
to
cool.
the universe than the man who gave
Yo,
birth
that's cool.
to modern cinema? Usually due to the matrix of leadership, the essence
Here we go.
of Primus himself,
Without
and
the
the
Matrix,
embodiment of all hope and
normal
light in
human
the
beings
universe.
get hurt.
Are you
Optimus
telling me
Prime.
that Robo-Satan was defeated
The Matrix
by
is
the
it,
power
baby.
of friendship? Forget
Can't do
fear.
shit
I'm
without the
eating some of that
Matrix.
shit going straight into the vein.
Every petty act of violence, every war, every cruelty, every death battle gives Unicron life. The life he'll
Black
use
Panther's
to
so
kill
wild.
They
us
had to
all.
choose. They
We
had to
are
choose that
culpable
specific
in
scene.
our own
Really? Come on,
annihilation.
guys.
He's a law of physics. He's
they
as
just-
inevitable as your dying breath.
Jesus, now you got me scared.
Jesus.
This episode of Death Battle is sponsored by Death Battle.
That's
called
crazy.
Battle.
Wow.
There's 7
All
minutes
right,
left.
the combatants are set, and we've run the data
So
through
this
all
Here we go.
possibilities.
It's time for the Death Battle you've been asking for forever!
2013
Yep.
script.
As all things
Rest in peace, the world.
madness,
Immediately destroy the
so
city.
quick to beg for oblivion's embrace.
Black hole, I think.
Turn that shit to a black hole just by pressing it.
Transforming
Ooh, that's hard.
mortality
This is a bit skippy on my end, but I'll just rewatch it, so no biggie.
into the void where none
Yep.
may hear your screams.
Ultimate Nullifier versus Miniatures Leader.
I just noticed that now.
No, not I. One
Ain't over yet.
power, bringer of chaos. Yet by
Now we good.
thou hast
What?
We know Galactus and Unicron were beings who could manipulate reality itself and do basically
I thought
anything.
Unicron had
Older than the
this.
universe, unbound by
Okay,
time, they
let me
had
hear
each
this
other
out.
matched in a lot of ways. Both could threaten an entire infinite multiverse, but Unicron could
17-dimensional. Wow. Just
I'm
seven
not even surprised. I'm not even mad
Scale
at
the
it.
characters.
Is Unicron?
can immediately threaten an infinite number of timelines, and the Unicron singularity was stated to affect approximately 17-dimensional multiverse. However,
only do so over time, devouring them one by one.
While Galactus' battle with the Scryer and the other threatened to destroy the entire Marvel multiverse as just a side effect.
Not to mention Galactus.
Marvel multiverse is much larger. Not only are there infinite timelines and spatial dimensions, but an infinite number of infinite multiverses.
Okay.
Galactus' fight with the other and the Scryer is gonna reach oblivion, which exists beyond all of that. So, outer versal.
Tussles with cosmic beings.
Galactus technically doesn't have a soul thanks to his cosmic rebirth from Galen. And he's
That
fed off
is true.
mental text before, so there's no real reason to think
He's
that
just
would work.
energy.
And as lame as it is,
Unicron was an insanely terrifying threat, but
Holy
Galactus had the
shit.
power, experience, and arsenal to ultimately annihilate him.
if you thought Galactus was going down in this fight, you were Unicron.
The winner is Galactus.
That's even line up.
Alright, I'm guessing
Alright.
they're,
Season 10's
I'm guessing they're
done,
probably
but
just gonna
season
show
11
Wily
is
versus
on the
Tom
way.
again.
Thanks so much for watching, and a special thanks to
I'm
our
kind
channel
of disappointed
members
to
for being
show
champions
one,
this
but
year.
that's fine
Get
if
ready
they
for
do.
more Death Battle in 2024.
2024.
I'll be ready.
What was that? Bunch of cards?
Showing more, okay.
Fool, Death, World. Wily, okay, yeah, Wily versus Tom. There's a bunch of hidden
okay.
messages, though. Let me slow that down.
The world. So I'm thinking JoJo because Theo and his
Ready
band.
for more Death Battle in 20.
319 dislikes. Okay.
Okay, I think that's...
I thought that was Power Rangers for a second.
I saw some yellow thing. Okay, I don't know what that is.
Yellow thing.
Season 11 on Death Battle. Bunch of cards.
Season 11.
A fool. I don't know what... Maybe it's like a dumb character? I don't know.
Catwick,
Death? That could be anything.
Dale from Puss in Boots.
The
Obviously.
world.
Theo.
Maybe Heaven
Yeah, I
Ascension Dio
confirmed
versus
it.
Infinity. What the hell is
Oh, that would be cool. That would be cool. That would be cool.
That was on the screen for so short I couldn't even see it with 0.25 speed. Yo, what is that?
Whoa.
I can't even tell what that
Right.
is.
What the fuck is that?
I have no
What is
idea.
that? Something beyond our comprehension.
Bud? What the heck does that say?
Is that Feud? I saw Family. Is that
that-
Family Feud?
It looks like Kool-Aid Man right there.
For real? Wait, where? Oh, I see it, but I can't make it out.
Yeah, that's
Oh, it kind of
Kool-Aid Man.
does. Just a tiny bit.
Is
That could be Green Lantern, maybe? I don't know. I could have sworn I just saw Feud. Like from Family Feud. I know I can't be joking. Don't tell me they're doing Family Feud.
Yeah, I don't think it's teasing anything. It's just like showing like random colors and things.
I don't know. You know how this season was with the Bill Cipher stuff, so I don't know. Maybe they're teasing us, but I could have sworn I saw a feud
Requires
from the Family Feud logo.
requires GPU. I don't know what that means. They showed
I
the
thought they
cipher
were like
again. Maybe they're doing
referencing
another cipher.
that. The cipher was fun, but I don't see why they would do it again because of Bill and Discord and stuff. So I don't know. But I know I just saw a Family Feud, so that's all I know. The fucking Family Feud logo. If this is recorded, then I could just look back really fast and then just look at it. But I don't know. I could have sworn I saw the Family Feud logo. Like, what?
That fight was about like 4 minutes long, so about as long as Goku vs Superman 3.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah, that fight was great. I guess I'll stop the recording now. It's